Meantime, there are two veterans spending their Veterans Day walking more than 45 miles from Monterey to Santa Cruz. Their goal is to raise awareness for the repeal of the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy. Both men served under that policy and say that their mission is now to end what they believe is a discriminatory and unfair practice. Action News reporter May Chow has their story tonight. She's live in Salinas.
Well, Dan, the pre-dawn march began at 3 a.m. today, and it began at the Presidio Gates in Monterey. And the small group walked to Santa Cruz, hoping to spread the word that the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy is unconstitutional. Jason Knight and Jeffrey Correa are highly trained and decorated linguists who studied at the Defense Language Institute in Monterey. Knight was discharged from the U.S. Navy twice under Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Correa served 6 years in the U.S. Air Force, but elected not to re-enlist because of the policy. They both say they want the Don't Ask, Don't Tell to end because it robs gay and lesbian service members the sense of pride earned after serving their country.
Gays are currently serving, they're serving with honor, and it isn't a big deal. And I think that, I don't understand why we still have this policy and why we're still forcing the military to discriminate and forcing people to, lie and deceive the people who are in their command. I mean, it just goes against the very core values that they swore an oath to uphold.
Enough is enough. It's time that we let, gay and lesbian service members, patriotic Americans, capable, smart, brave, talented, serve their country and be open about who they are.
That was May Chow reporting for us. The march ends at the Diversity Center in Santa Cruz. They've planned a rally for 7:30 tonight. According to an advocacy group for gay military personnel, more than 12,000 service members have been discharged from the military since the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy was enacted in '94. Don't Ask, Don't Tell on that same subject. There's a new Pentagon study group that has released a report on what they say is the potential impact of lifting that policy. It appears in the Washington Post and says the military can lift the ban on gays serving openly in uniform with just minimal and isolated incidents of risk to current war efforts.